we might be in for one of the most iconic World Cup games of all time.
Que vuelvo a insistir en él, ya he hecho muchos videos de él antes de este torneo, pero es que de verdad es un gran portero en el Parma. Espero que este torneo sirva para que le consigan un mejor equipo.
Versus Japan is going to be one for the history.
Brazil versus Japan, round of 32 at Houston Stadium. Get your popcorn ready. We've got an instant classic awaiting us.
We've seen Japan throughout this group stage play really silky football in midfield, score some absolute golazos as well.
ワールドカップでグループステージを2位で終えた日本代表。決勝トーナメント初戦の相手はブラジル。この試合を世界はどう見ているのか、海外の反応を見ていきましょう。
Oh my days. We got Jogo Bonito versus Blue Lock in the round of 32 knockouts. We might be in for one of the most iconic World Cup games of all time, as Japan drew with Sweden 1-1, and after Netherlands beat Tunisia 3-1, that confirmed that Japan will be finishing second, and that also confirmed that Brazil and Japan will face each other in the round of 32 of the World Cup. Bombokla! Japan haven't lost a game, and they scored 7 goals in 3 games. By the way, shout out to Anthony Elanga with this absolute banger. The real question is, can Japan handle Vinicius Jr.? Because this guy is in crazy form. 2 goals versus Scotland, 1 goal versus Haiti, and 1 goal, a banger, versus Morocco. And add that to the fact that Neymar is back. Bro, this game will be iconic, man. Because Japan loves to play big nations as well. I mean, they gave Netherlands a tough game as well. So this game, I can't wait.
1-1, vamos a verlo. Japón va contra Brasil, pasan como segundos y Suecia como tercero. 2 golazos, el de Langa para el 1-1 es increíble, imposible para Suzuki, que fue de lo mejor, el japonés Shiny, qué buen portero es y qué bien salvó a su equipo durante parte del partido, sobre todo en la segunda parte. Se adelantó Japón con un golazo de Maeda, pero es una jugada colectiva brutal. Recibe Ueda, llega para Doan y Doan le mete un pase perfecto a Maeda para el gol. Buena fase de grupos de Japón, en general este grupo me pareció bueno, Países Bajos pasa como primero, después hago video de ellos, y Suecia con 4 puntos va a ser uno de los mejores terceros lugares, pero que ya perdió mucha gente por el camino, se lesionó Lindelof, se lesionó Isak Hien y también Gudmundsson. Isak y Gyökeres no tuvieron su mejor partido, el que respondió arriba fue Elanga, aunque Isak se pudo haber ido con un golazo si no es por Suzuki. Que vuelvo a insistir en él, ya he hecho muchos videos de él antes de este torneo, pero es que de verdad es un gran portero en el Parma. Espero que este torneo sirva para que le consigan un mejor equipo. Me volvió a gustar Japón con la pelota, es lo mejor que tienen con diferencia. Doan dejó de ser carrilero para ser media punta derecho y lo hizo muy bien. Kamada ya no fue media punta, fue medio centro en el doble pivote y ahí también estuvo muy bien. Ueda me sigue pareciendo un espectáculo como juega de delantero centro, la defensa no me encanta, el portero es bastante bueno y Suecia pues no me gustó tanto el día de hoy. Buen grupo y ahora Japón le tocará enfrentarse a Brasil.
I am so happy that Japan are in the knockouts of the World Cup, because they never fail to disappoint with generational memes. Like, look at this. And yes, Japan got a big match against Brazil in the knockouts of the World Cup round of 32. With Netherlands topping the group, Japan finishing second, Anthony Elanga. Sweden must thank him. I don't know how this man Anthony Elanga has gone and done this. 0 goals in 32 Premier League games. But when it comes to the biggest stage of them all, the World Cup, 2 goals in 98 minutes. 2 goals in 98 minutes against Netherlands, who went undefeated in the group. Against Japan, who also went undefeated in the group. This man, Anthony Elanga, bro, what is he cooking? And it wasn't just a normal goal. It was an absolute worldie. And we love this moment for Japan's manager. Only for this moment to be wiped away through Anthony Elanga. Like, look at the difference now. Japan drew to Sweden 1-1. And Sweden, I'm gonna be honest, they were a big disappointment. They beat Tunisia, what? With how many goals? Only for them to get let down by Netherlands and Japan. But this match right here, Brazil vs Japan, is going to be one for the history books. I can't even predict the winner.
Brother, if there is one thing I have learned this World Cup, it is to never skip a Japan game. Brother, I have seen prime Barcelona. I have seen prime Real Madrid. But the type of beautiful football these Japanese players are playing cannot be taught, because without even turning his head a single time, he pulls off a perfect no-look pass where this man says, why should I even pass the ball? And decides to stop touching it altogether and just starts holding back the defender for his teammate to run up to the ball. And this brother doesn't just hit a first-time pass in between 3 Swedish defenders, because instead he does it in between 6 Swedish defenders for Japan's Maeda to slip it past the goalkeeper, and bang it to the back of the net. But brother, we are about to see Joga Bonito against Project Blue Lock.
Japan has had the ball, they've gotten so close to a goal. I feel like Sweden's gonna crumble.
Dolan's pass. Maeda for Japan. I turned my head for 1 second. Wait, what? Why is Sakura and Asta on the screen? Why are Sakura and Asta on the screen?
Body's home, Halle Berry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shoe.
Japan had just drew with Sweden 1-1 and taken a tough draw. They're playing Brazil in round 32. That game is going to be so difficult for them. Japan gave it all against Sweden. They tried so hard. Sweden scored a great goal. That wasn't their fault, to be fair. Against Brazil, it's going to be so hard, man. The 5-time champion. Brazil attacking is so good. Vinicius Junior, Kun here. The defense is lucky. I feel like Japan today, it wasn't their fault. Sweden came to park the bus to get a draw. That's why I feel like with Brazil game, Brazil will get open up. Don't get surprised, guys. Japan is going to beat Brazil. Call me crazy how you want. Japan is going to beat them. When they beat them, I want you guys to shut up and realize why Japan is the dark horses. Japan is going to surprise everyone and beat Brazil. You guys get ready for it.
Brazil versus Japan, round of 32 at Houston Stadium. Get your popcorn ready. We've got an instant classic awaiting us.
We've seen Japan throughout this group stage play really silky football in midfield, score some absolute golazos as well. But Brazil seem to be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This is a really good Brazilian team. Maybe not with the same flair of the Brazils of old, but still a very good team. Honestly, I think this matchup might be 50-50.
I gotta back that Brazilian samba. I think Vini is on win this tournament, and there's this confidence, there's this excitement brewing with all these Brazilian fans in the States. They're starting to truly believe this might be their year.
I think Japan will definitely have their moment against Brazil, but Brazil right now, I think their stars are locked in. And if Neymar has anything to say in this World Cup, when Messi, Cristiano, Kane, and Mbappe have all said something, I would still back that too, even if it's off the bench. I'm going Brazil over Japan.